Hello, wonderful guys and girls, everybody. Welcome to another Crypto DXB Crypto Show. Glad to be back again. In today's show, we have tons and tons of stuff. But hey, listen up, guys. Since the last one, some really important things have come up in the market that I wanted to share with you. And most importantly, I think we need to look at things in perspective. And what do I mean by that? There's a lot of scaremongering happening. We are in a really tough economic climate at the moment, but there is a good reason why we've all missed crypto in general. And I think, obviously this is, this being my second kind of bear market, but first real kind of bull market that I'm looking to make some decent return on. I think it's imperative to separate everything so that we can be more successful together. And what do I mean by this? So look, before we look at the market in general today, I wanted you to have a look at some of the more important things. So at the moment, everybody in crypto should be kind of glancing at this once in a while. What kind of market are we in as of the 16th of May? And you can see here the market is quite neutral. Now, why is this important? You can see last month we had a score of 68 here, which meant that the market was actually agreed. But this was an absolute trap. So this is what big kind of YouTubers, institutions, this is what they do to get people in kind of what we call a bear market trap. So you'll have a run. And I'm not saying that the meme coins haven't run. I think definitely there is a meme coin season. And as we'll go through it, you'll see why I'm investing in the meme coins due to the lack of action in the market in general. But today's video is titled Just HODL. And I wanted to show you what I mean by just hodling, because at this moment in time, so if we have a look at this, we've got the Bitcoin halving coming up in April 2024. Now, what that's going to naturally do is reduce the rewards for the Bitcoin miners. So where would they get the extra rewards from? And there's a really kind of an entire industry that's been built on Bitcoin at the moment. And if you're not paying attention to this, I think this is gonna be something that we might miss out on. And I'm not saying invest in it. Again, I'm not giving you any financial advice here. But have a look at this entire industry that's blossomed. And I think in the next kind of bull market and beyond, this is a way to have the Bitcoin miners earn some money. Because every 4 years there will be a Bitcoin halving, the supply will go down. So at the moment, it's not really easy to buy these projects. I think we're very early to these, but you'll recognize projects that we know like SHIB or now on the Ethereum chain. You got Pepe here with only 42 million supply, 36 cents, and of course this is the first ever kind of a Bitcoin audio ordinal, and that's actually at the top of the market cap there, around $300 million, and $16 with only a like-for-like match in terms of supply with that of Bitcoin. So what does that tell us? As all the big kind of influencers, institutions, everybody's telling us that of course we're gonna, Bitcoin's gonna go down. We're going to have a tough time, and this is when they're getting you to sell, and this is definitely when they're accumulating, because if you have a look, I mean, this is just some really cool stuff that I've been checking out. Some Pepe's everywhere, but let's have a look at this before we get to that. Okay, so USA Today, Pepe may signal trouble for BTC. Here's the most popular answer to when Shiba Inu and Doge will see a massive spike in the network activity. So every time big news goes with anti-Bitcoin kind of fear-mongering. It's pushing us more towards the memes. And this is when institutions are buying BTC. You have to remember there will always be 21 million Bitcoins. So guys, don't fall for that. Am I advising that you should take a position in Bitcoin? Absolutely not. However, I just wanted to share something with you that is a tool that's available to all of you guys, okay? So let's say there will always ever be 21 million Bitcoin tokens, and they are all in circulation. Now, let's say, for example, in the next, I don't know, before the Bitcoin halving, you know, let's say you put, let's say $1,000 in, okay? And you want to sell this when Bitcoin reaches, you know, you hold on to it as a savings account, and you want to say you want to sell this at, you know, when Bitcoin reaches, say, I don't know, $1 million, which is absolutely possible. As a store of value, as an anti-inflation, inflationary hedge, as a bet against the US dollar being in trouble. Now, that will give you $35,000. But let's say you dollar cost average every so often, and you end up with a $5,000 investment. Passively, you could be making from $5,000 investment around 170, you know, a check out of $184,000. That's $100 here, $500 here, you know, a total of $5,000 investment within the next few years. That's a lot of money. If I ask you which bank will give you that, and we can actually do this for other tokens that I have, just full disclosure, for example, QNT, there will always be, you know, 14 million quants. And my plan is to buy between, you know, kind of $5,000 to $10,000. But let's say Quant reaches what we expect to reach, which is minimum $10,000. It may take a cycle, it may take 2 cycles. But guys, that's $500,000 within I don't know, 5 years, 5 years, probably 5 to 10 years. It doesn't matter. So that's why today is just hodl for the long term and trade what you can risk for the short term. Again, you know, I'd like to share another project that I'm holding, HBAR. We talked about HBAR before. So let's say $5,000 into HBAR, and I want to sell HBAR at, let's say, $3, okay? Guys, that's $286,000, okay, from a $5,000 investment. This is the kind of stuff that changes lives. I mean, this is that up to $3. It may take 1, it may take 2 cycles. It may go up to the $3 where you cash in half of your profits. You definitely take profits. You know, different people will tell you take 20% here. Take what you need in terms of a profit. Leave a small bag, maybe 30% of your portfolio, so that when it eventually comes down, you can either sell it and then come back at the bottom of the next cycle, or you can just hold a small bag, because that is a proven strategy to actually make it in crypto. You take the money. When I'm taking profits, okay, guys, this stuff is really valuable, so please smash the like button, smash the share. I was checking the stats the other day. I mean, 93% of the people that watch this channel don't subscribe. It's absolutely free, guys. But some of the stuff I'm giving you is what they charge for courses. I'm not promoting a course. I'm not gonna charge a single penny to anybody. But what I do ask is, come on, let's continue supporting the channel by giving thumbs up, leave your comments, you know, and smash the like button. It's free. So guys, look, I'll give you an example of what I mean by this. And today's message is really, really powerful in the sense that I'm actually transparent with you. So here's a position that I talked about last night, okay? Mr. Homer Simpson. Now, I'm not promoting this. I'm not in it to get people into it. I'm purely in it for the profits. You can see here I've got 3 trillion tokens, and on the let's have a look at the 4-hour chart. So you can see here, it's on its way back up. Let's have a look at the 1-hour chart. You can see here it's printed 3 green candles, a 30-minute chart, brilliant. But you may ask, so what does that mean? What does that mean in your portfolio? I'm taking very small positions on these. Okay, so let's go to my spot wallet. Okay, now this is, I've got about 4 or 5 different exchanges. Okay, I've got a Legend, I use a Legend Nano to hold all my important crypto. But what you can see here in the meme season, I'm playing different positions, then buying the coins that I need to hodl, okay? What I need to hold in the long term. So I've bought ICP from this strategy. I've bought loads of HBARs. I bought tons of Quant. And I leave certain amount of memes and I interchange between these positions, okay? As soon as the value rises to a level that I see as my profit taking, I won't just take the USDT. I will go take the USDT, change it to the coins or the projects that I really believe in the long run, okay? And that's how I'm doing it. So always have a small play and play the meme season. Pepe is an exception, possibly ladies, even though ladies is more dependent on Elon. But Pepe is an exception. I hold my significant bag of Pepe on Binance, okay? Not financial advice, guys, but we need to make it together. At least a lot of you listening to my video, you can come back 2025 bull run and say, hey, look, you woke us up, man. You woke us up. Because, guys, everything is against us in the crypto game. You don't understand. There's people selling courses, nothing against them. I respect the hustle. I may end up doing that one day when I'm... And you know what's strange, right? The ones that really make it are the ones that are selling the BS, because they are the ones that get the token airdrops, they get all of that, and therefore their judgment is clouded by how they push the token. But for me, it's more about building a community. It's more about supporting each other and working against the system. So that's why I'm showing you everything in the back end, to let you know what I'm doing is just as real as it gets, okay? Am I going to be a crypto millionaire? To be honest, I don't know. Do I have a fighting chance? Absolutely. I mean, other things that I have in the portfolio, a new portfolio that I'm building, okay? So I started this portfolio not too long ago, okay? Guys, it's, look, over 3.5 grand. You can see here, best performer, Pepe. Am I worried about the rest? Absolutely not, because these are Quant, BTC, these are Solana, ICP, Kronos, Jasmine. I mean, the list goes on. Hello is a brand new token that I've actually, that's been doing well for me. Gala, I'm building a new position on Gala. Atom, that's as safe as you can get. Veracity, Stretch Plate, Algorand, safe. XRP, safe. And then you've got some of the other stuff that I'm trying to build for different narratives. But you can see here, I might be slightly overstretched, but for the positions that I believed in, or that I believe in, I'm going to DCA into them. Okay, and you can see here, this has been, on a slow rise because I keep adding to it. So guys, look, a couple of other things. I came across this token today. I came across the founder on YouTube. What an absolutely amazing human being. So this guy's story, I think it deserves a video on its own. But this guy started a crypto by himself using ChatGPT. And it's now worth $40 million. He's absolutely, he's made money by starting that token. But the story deserves much more than I want to give in this video. So, Turbo is, look at this, guys. Again, I'm talking about the meme space. So this concept was actually used, he developed using ChatGPT. He's an artist by nature, But this is something that I'm watching very closely at the moment, and Turbo is definitely something that I might have to. It's on all the big, kind of small exchanges at the moment, but all it needs is a Binance listing or Coinbase or something like that to do a Pepe type of a chart. Quick news on the other side. Most of you would know Gala have done a recent upgrade, and I'll bring videos that kind of look at Gala and see it's one of my holdings, see where Gala is going to go in the long term. And yeah, guys, I think that's just about it. Yeah. So listen, like the video, subscribe, smash the like button, share, do all you can to help me out. But listen, let me know also in the comments what you're holding. First of all, if you're in crypto, what you're holding. If you're not, what you're interested. And perhaps maybe we can even do a couple of live sessions. Okay, 100% free, and yeah, just build a community, share knowledge, and see where we go, guys. But listen, don't listen to the FUD. Stick to crypto. For all of you that are, again, we still look at the Bitcoin market dominance. It was once over 50%. It's now 48% there. So altcoin season, yeah, surely that's among, it's coming very soon. But guys, listen, get off whatever position you're in, and trust me, only about 1% of the world is aware of this and deals in this, and investment in your future should be a no-brainer. Don't worry about 2013, don't worry about 2017, don't even worry about 2020. The cycles continue. Crypto is a predictable game. It goes up, bull market comes, it crashes down. You buy some more. It goes back up, you ride the wave, you sell at the top, and that's how millionaires are made, guys. But you've got to have some kind of an honesty about it. Only risk what you can, because it is a volatile market. But believe what you have, believe in Bitcoin, believe in, whatever project you're investing in, because in the long run, it will pay off. Listen, guys, I think that's enough for today. But yeah, until the next one, take care.